Did you know that there are over 150 places to eat at Disneyland? That's a lot of food, and every single person who comes to Disneyland has a different expectation.
Some people are all about the rides and don't really care what they eat, and some people only think about the food.
There are quick service restaurants, sit-down restaurants, and even little snack carts that have the iconic Disneyland snacks.
Is that not the best thing you've ever tasted?
We have been coming to Disneyland for years. We have over 4,000 park visits and over 50,000 hours in the parks. So I can guarantee that we know our Disneyland food.
In this video, we want to share some of our favorite Disneyland foodie tips with you, but I also want to tell you that we wrote a book and it's called The Ultimate Disneyland Food Guide. There is so much to know about your trip that we crammed it all into this book instead of in 100 different videos.
So while we don't have time to tell you everything that's in the book, we did want to show you some of our best Disneyland food tips.
We did so much work, and it's really a culmination of what I'm now realizing is 6 years of our life.
Wow.
Today
Happy
is the 6th year
anniversary,
I know, we're
Insiders.
uploading this video on the 6-year anniversary of the Insiders.
Yes, we've started this channel a whole 6 years ago, and this book is really kind of a culmination of all those things.
Yeah, we've been working hard on this project without knowing it for 6 years.
Yes, and really, really intensely for the last 3 months. I'm so glad we could share it with you guys.
In this video, we are going to tell you as many tips about eating at Disneyland as we can possibly cram in, and everything we don't mention is in our book, The Ultimate Disneyland Food Guide.
So mobile ordering, guys, this is a huge deal. It is a serious Disneyland game changer when you come to the parks. I mean, guys, look behind me at this line. This is a 2-hour line for the holiday edition of It's a Small World, and all of these people could have food waiting for them when they get off the ride. That is just part of the power that you have with mobile ordering at Disneyland, and you have to do it. We talk about this a lot in our book about the steps you need to go through, but it's really important, don't you think?
Yes, and to show you how we do it, we're going to do an example of mobile ordering right now. I'm going to walk you through mobile ordering at the Bengal Barbecue specifically because their food is great. So you open up your Disneyland app, and then you go to the map side and find the place that you want to eat, hit the mobile order button, begin order, select the time that you wish to have your food, scroll down, make your order. I think, bacon wrapped asparagus sounds really, really nice. So the safari skewer, as it's technically called. And yeah, that's it. View my order and buy. Perfect. Now let's go get our food. Now that we're in the area, I'm gonna hit prepare my order, and then they'll let me know when it's ready.
And check it, there's a big old line behind us back there. We walked over, did not have to get in that line.
How much of that we did?
Zero. None. We literally walked up, it was
None.
ready. So you can be a pro if you mobile order, save time in the parks.
Bacon wrapped asparagus, top tier snack. It's actually in our 50 snacks bucket list, which you will get if you click on the link in the bio. It comes up as part of the bundle.
It does, and this is one of my favorite things on that list.
It has an insider star
so
next
good,
to it.
It's healthy, and it's literally delicious.
Yeah. So as epic as our almost 200-page book is, it is a little overwhelming for when you're in the park in the moment, which is why we also created the Pocket Guide, which I think is a great name because it fits in your pocket. It's like a little guide. But the whole point of the Pocket Guide is your quick tips when you're here in Disneyland. So if you need to know where the quick service restaurants are, if you need to know where the bathrooms are or the water stations, where to get water, churros, any of that kind of stuff, it's all in the Pocket Guide as your quick resource while you're here in the park. It's one of my favorite add-ons that we added into this entire bundle, and I think you're going to love it.
We also created the Disneyland Planning Guide, which I love because when you're trying to figure out what you want to do when you come to the parks, it's very important to have a list in your head, and now it's not just in your head. You can fill out this whole planner, plan your trip. It makes it so easy and really easy to keep track of what you're doing.
Another add-on we have is our cheat sheet, which is a list of every single restaurant and a profile on it, letting you know if they have allergy-friendly options, kids menus, everything, like hours of operation, all of it. And not just restaurants, they also have kiosks and food carts and everything. No joke, there are over 150 different food locations on this list and in the park, so you're gonna want it so you know exactly what's going on.
Also included in the bundle is the top 50 Disneyland snacks. Now this was really hard to make, but as chief foodie, I sat down, I made the hard decisions, and we highlighted the 50 best snacks because we want you guys to know what to look for. Popcorn is on the list.
So the Ultimate Disneyland Food Guide comes with the book, it comes with a planning sheet and a cheat sheet, it comes with the 50 best Disneyland snacks, and it also comes with the Pocket Guide. Everyone is different, and when you come to Disneyland, everyone has different food needs and different things that they want to experience while they're in the parks. So whether you're a veteran Disneyland fan or this is your first trip, this is the book for you.
In our book, we tell you about restaurants that are expensive versus cheap, ones that are allergy friendly, ones that are diet friendly, and pretty much everything in between.
While we were writing this book, we really had a lot of feedback from the people we know and the people we've gone to the parks with. One of these people is a friend of ours who is gluten-free. And one of the biggest issues he had is a lot of places that said they had a gluten substitute just offered a salad and not like a physical alternative to gluten. And it turns out one of the best places to get gluten-free pizza at Disneyland is Cafe Daisy, where they offer a gluten-free flop-over pizza. And people just rave about this pizza.
That's just one example of how important food at Disneyland is and how this book can help you on your next Disney vacation.
And that is one of many quick service restaurants in the park. This is actually another one right here, Jolly Holiday. It's one of my favorites for breakfast or dinner.
It's so good. It's also good for like a little pick-me-up snack of the day. It's got coffee and pastries and all that great stuff.
Yes, there are countless quick service restaurants in the park though, and in the book, not only do we list every one of them, we also give you our top 5 that we think is good value, good food, unique menu items. We go in depth on all of those because we want your experience to be great, and that means knowing which food is great. All right, I have to say, Plaza Inn is the ultimate quick service because it's like meal quality, like really good, but
So
also super fast.
So delicious, so fresh.
Yeah, this place is
Literally
just a hack in
our
of itself.
favorite.
Is just go to Plaza Inn. Great food, lots of it, and very fast.
Cheers.
If you're looking for sit-down and full-service restaurants, we have you there too. Spoiler alert, Carnation Cafe up here is on the list. That's due to their fried pickles and their Joffrey's ice cream and some of the amazing things that they have there. Check it out. This is the book.
This is the book.
I can't believe we're showing it to you guys.
Oh my gosh,
Here,
you
wait.
guys.
I'll
hold
move
up.
my eyes. It's gonna sit in front of my face
Do
for
you
a
guys
minute,
see it?
just so that the focus stays.
We wrote a book,
please
The
don't drop
Ultimate
the
Disneyland
microphone.
Food Guide. Can you believe it? I mean, isn't that just like so cool?
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, look at that thing.
Look
And
at it.
I have to say, I'm very proud of the photos that we took.
We took every photo.
Yeah.
in the book.
Every photo.
every photo
like
in the book.
ourselves.
And look at how thick it is too. Like it's actually
Oh yeah,
that
and
thick.
there's a back.
Oh yeah.
There's a back. Meet the insiders.
Meet.
That's
us.
This
Yeah.
code is going to be like our official publisher fancy thing.
Yeah. We don't yeah, this is a prototype.
This is the early version.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
There's a ton of that's us. And then here's a ton of descriptions.
Yeah.
But guys, this is it. We're holding something that we made. This is an actual page from the book that we have that we wanted to share with you guys
Yes.
on the live.
Yes.
This is the complete Disneyland food guide. This is the chapter Kara's talking about. It's very information based. And like Kara said, it's literally every fact about the restaurant. And based on what land you're in, you can read every food option
It's
there
like
is.
a profile in every restaurant, and it's literally every restaurant, every kiosk. Like we showed you the churros and lemonade stand from Critter Country. Awesome. Very
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, here it is.
There it is.
Yep. See every stand, every individual piece. For something special to you, our amazing insiders, we are signing the first 500 copies of this book. So if you want to grab yours, if you make it in the first 500, you get a signed copy.
So this book is something that we're super passionate about and are so excited to be finally debuting and bringing to you guys.
Yes.
We wrote this book because we know that the food here at Disneyland can be kind of overwhelming.
And if you eat anything that you got inspired from our book, then we would love it if you use the hashtag InsidersFoodie so we can see
Yes.
what you
Yeah,
eat.
we want to see what you eat. What
Yes,
it's like.
and we want to know like what you thought of the
wanna know.
food, what you thought it was on the snack. Is there something we should add or something we should take off? We really want you guys to know, so please use the hashtag InsidersFoodie.
Something that I think is pretty awesome is we actually just hit our 6-year anniversary as insiders.
Yes!
We've been
And-
making videos for you guys. The first thing I did was a little show called Snack Time, and it was all about trying foods. I was 12 years old when I was doing it. And so to come in now and have the ultimate Disneyland food guide is just such an awesome way to bring
It's
it all
such
together.
like a full circle moment for
yeah,
us.
the culmination of snack time.
Yes.
It's epic,
It's
yeah.
bundle.
Really epic, and it feels like an even bigger accomplishment for us. I mean, can you
Yeah.
believe we started this at 12 and 14 and
And
16?
Oh my gosh.
And
we're
now
babies.
6 years later, here we are with our own book. We're
Yes.
just so excited.
And after 4,000 visits, we kind of know what we're talking about.
Yeah, there is so much to experience when you visit the parks, so much good food, and we just want you guys to have the best time possible when you visit.
Yes, and so that's why we've created all 5 of these products and are bundling them right now to give to you at the lowest possible price to you guys, our insiders, first, before it goes out to the next wave.
Yes, so please enjoy them and just become the ultimate insiders foodie with
Become
us.
the ultimate foodie.
Yes,
Yes.
become the ultimate Disneyland foodie.
Yes.
You can do it.
It's time.
Yeah, so go buy the book, and we can't wait to chat about it more after you guys have read it.